Hey guys, in this video I'll be discussing types of feeding, food chains and trophic levels, predator-prey cycles, and finally a summary.
All organisms have to feed, and there are different types of feeding. A community of organisms can be divided into three groups based on their feeding strategies. The first group is the producers. These are organisms that make their own food, usually by photosynthesis. Some examples of these are plants, algae, and some microorganisms. So plants make their own food by photosynthesis. Algae can also make their own food, as well as some other microorganisms, such as bacteria. Another feeding strategy is to be a consumer. These are organisms which consume other organisms to gain energy. They can't produce their own food. For instance, a fox is a consumer because it feeds on another organism, in this case a rabbit. A rabbit is also a consumer as it feeds on vegetation. All animals are consumers, and this is because they can't produce their own food. Another type of feeding strategy is to be a decomposer. These are organisms that feed on dead material. Decomposers break down dead plant and animal matter. The most common examples are bacteria and fungi, but they can also be insects or invertebrates. Decomposers get their nutrients from feeding on this dead matter. Decomposers are actually really important. This is because they recycle nutrients back into an ecosystem. If they weren't in the ecosystem, the plants wouldn't get essential nutrients and dead matter and waste would pile up. Food chains show what organisms eat what. The food chains show what organisms eat, and the arrows in the food chains show the transfer of energy from one step in the food chain to the next. So in this food chain, the plant uses light energy from the sun for photosynthesis. Caterpillars then eat this plant, and the energy from the plant goes into the caterpillar. Birds can then eat this caterpillar, and the energy from the caterpillar is then transferred to the bird. A bigger bird can then eat this bird, and the energy from the bird is transferred to the bigger bird. Each organism in this food chain is on a different trophic level.
Hey guys, to continue watching this video and unlock hundreds of other super concise and exam board specific GCSE biology and combined science videos, just click the Snap Revise smiley face. Join me today and together let's make biology at GCSE a walk in the park.